Chapter 2. Think she's alright? Jack's grandfather asked, tapping her leg with his foot. Don't kick her, Jack whispered. She's a princess. The old man kicked her again. That doesn't mean she's alright. Just let me handle this, okay? Jack said as he bent over the girl protectively. His grandfather grunted and wandered off in the direction of their cottage, hopefully to get a blanket or something. Meanwhile, the girl hadn't woken up, which wasn't a good sign. A short fall from the fire circle in the sky shouldn't have been enough to knock her out, so it must have been something else. A spell, maybe? Jack frowned. If it was a magical sleep, there was a specific way to wake up a princess. Jack crinkled his forehead, struggling to remember his lessons from school. She had to be kissed, yes, but did the kisser have to be a prince? Why were there so many rules to these stupid spells anyway? This had been the sort of thing he ignored on general principle. How often did someone just trip over a sleeping princess after all? Jack had been much more interested in learning why bees stung, or what part of the month were rabbits transformed into humans, rather than how to deal with spoiled royals who couldn't get out of bed. Do you have to be a prince to wake a sleeping princess? Jack whispered to his returning grandfather, who instead of bringing back something useful, had dragged out a chair to sit on. Who knows? The old man said. Smooch her. See what happens. Jack glared at him. I'm not just going to kiss her. If you don't, I will, the old man said. You think she wants to wake up to this? He pointed at his bearded, wrinkled face. Jack nodded. Good point. He bent over the girl, then paused, suddenly nervous. Whoever this girl was, she was all kinds of cute and about his age. Plus, she was royalty, whereas he was just some idiot covered in cave dirt. Do it already, his grandfather shouted. In my day, she'd be awake and married to you by now. Shh, Jack hissed, his face just inches away from the princess's. I don't want to do this wrong. You've never kissed a girl, have you? His grandfather said, then snorted. We really do have to get you out of this village. Jack just growled in response, then turned back to the girl. Good luck, princess, Jack whispered to her, then smushed his mouth against hers.